Hello everyone, this is Scott Nash with thecreativecosmos.com, an online community that helps all different types of creative folk thrive. And I am here with Henry and Natalie here, who are filmmakers. They didn't steal the badge, they are actually filmmakers here. And we are in the Argonaut Filmmaker Lounge here on the 16th Street Mall. It's part of the setup for the Starz Film Festival, 37th annual here. And I am so happy to introduce you to Henry and Natalie. Tell us about this little flyer I've got holding up here. It's called Wrong Side Up the Film. They'll talk more about how it's produced in Colorado, local Colorado talent. It shows here tomorrow morning and then November 20th too. So this will be live by the time people can check it out there. So let's go talk about what inspired you to create this film.
Well, first off, I'm not sure if people are going to think we're filmmakers because I just waved at the camera, and that's like a cardinal sin right there. Hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm a writer-director of Wrong Side Up, and Natalie is the producer, and it is a 15-minute short film that is part of the Colorado Adversity Shorts film series, and we're super excited. We got to do the red carpet the other day. We love everything that Starz stands for. This is our favorite film festival, and to be part of it this year is just, it's a dream come true. My film's about a 12-year-old boy from the Dust Bowl era who is forced to grow up quicker than he should, and he has to become the man of the house because his father's just no good, never around, and when he's around, he's causing mayhem. One of the really interesting things about this film is, through and through, it is a Colorado film. It was written, directed, edited, shot, crew, and cast all from Colorado. And that cues the producer, Natalie. Natalie, why don't you tell them about the partnership you helped set up with History Colorado?
Sure, yeah. We had a lot of wonderful partners throughout the whole process of the film, but the biggest one really was our partnership with History Colorado, which if you haven't been, definitely visit. They have so many great exhibits. So they really helped us find authentic locations that survived throughout the Dust Bowl and gave us a really just great feel to the film. We shot an old schoolhouse, we shot in an old farmstead home, which caused a lot of production issues, but we did it and it looks phenomenal on film, and we're just so grateful that we had so many people that were willing to travel throughout eastern Colorado. Our cast and crew were there, everybody was on board, and it turned out phenomenally.
Our main location, the farmhouse, was 5 hours east from here. And what's really interesting about that location is it survived the Dust Bowl. It was in Campo, Colorado, which is the pinnacle highest point of the Dust Bowl for Colorado. And so the fact that we got to do that and meet people that are so attached to the land really helped bring the heart to our film. And I think as soon as the actors stepped on that farmland and saw the first tumbleweed float by, they got into their characters.
Yeah.
And I just kind of had to tell our great cinematographer, James, to hit record.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
What? How many films have you done?
This is going to be our third festively distributed short film. The first one that went to 9 festivals was Emerald City, and that was when I was living in Seattle, so you might see a pattern here. We're really into culture, and we're really into the places we live at the time.
That's amazing, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What's next for you after the festival?
I think we're just hoping to do more. You know, we really want to try to get to as many festivals as we can to represent our film and spread the word about it. Something we're so proud of. So that's kind of most immediate on the range of what we're doing. But
and what makes this such a special personal film for us is this is the one we plan to be our last short film. We hope to step into the feature world after this, so we're working on that project next.
How long is this one?
This one's 15 minutes long.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone should come watch it on Thursday the 20th because we pack a lot into that 15 minutes. It feels like a feature for sure.
Great. Any words of wisdom for aspiring filmmakers that are here and checking out your film and a whole host of others?
I've been doing it for a decade, so it's easy for me to give wisdom. I'd say just make it. Do it and make your idea whatever it is, but this is Natalie's first short film that she produced, so I think her wisdom will be better than mine.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, I guess I learned a lot more. You would say probably the hard way, but I think that the greatest thing is just build relationships. You know, so much of making a film is really having people that rely on you and that have faith that you're going to go from start to finish. if they don't have faith that you're going to execute your project and your idea, they're not going to be there with you as a team. So I think that was my biggest lesson from it, and greatest piece of advice I could give anybody else is just really rely on forming relationships. And there's a lot of great creatives out there that need an outlet, and they need somebody to team up with and make great stuff. So find those people and surround yourself with them.
Yeah. Natalie brings up a really good point there, and I'd have to say, especially for an industry as powerful and small as Colorado's, the best thing a filmmaker has is their credibility. So if you say you're going to do something, do it. You owe it to your crew to finish your film. You owe it to your crew to submit it to festivals. And the other thing is your creative vision. So if you have vision and credibility, you'll do just fine.
And Henry kickstarted this film, so he, that was a huge thing. Is that's such a testament to the amount of confidence people have in him and his ability. Was that he got so much support, so much financial support, and just interest in the film and making this happen because they knew he would actually pull through and do it. So.
Thank you, Kickstarter
yes,
backers.
Thank you, Kickstarter.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. It's exciting. It's exciting to check this out. We're shooting this on Friday, but we'll definitely have it up live so you can check it out on November 20th. It's at the Pavilions at 9:15 p.m. and you can also learn more about it at dustbowlmovie.com. Any other connections as far as social media, as far as following you, or?
You can find us if you just do #DustBowlMovie, but we really want to thank you. We're big fans of Creative Cosmos, so thanks so much for putting some light on little artists like ourselves.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, absolutely, that's what it's all about. And thank you so much. Again, Scott Nash with the Creative Cosmos. And if you also are looking for creative people or in need of a creative business, be sure to check out denvercreativedirectory.com. You can go on there. It's searchable by name, by category, things like that. They're the ones that help support this effort as well. So again, denvercreativedirectory.com. Thank you so much. Cheers. Life is grand in the Creative Cosmos.
Cheers.
Cheers.